time to pack up this backyard space. My patio needs packing up now. It is over for the summer. Time to pack it up and put everything where they belong. Until next time. Hello, hello, hello again. And welcome to this another one of my vlogs. And we are at this time of the year when it's packing up time. So now I have to pack up everything that I put out for the summer. Everything now has to be packed away. And this is the part of it I don't like. So everything now has to be put away. Because after Labor Day, you have no guarantee when we're gonna have rain and the cold season, the chilly season starts. So let's get right into it. It's time to bring in the plants. Time to bring in the plants. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all my indoor plants this year. Every year I increase them. Check out my avocado tree, you guys. Check out this baby. Check out how tall it is. And voila. My palm trees have found their way on the back deck. So little by little, I'm just transitioning them from outdoor to indoor. So took them from outside and I'm transitioning them little by little till I can bring them inside when it gets a little colder. My two ride or die, they are just my Christmas lilies, I think they're called. They are just here enjoying the sunshine that's peeking through the window. Look at my babies. They're not in bloom now, but given a couple of more weeks, they will be fully in bloom. Yeah, and this one, nah, it's not real. That's my bouquet of orchid that I'm presently putting together, doing a floral arrangement on this orchid right here, but it's not done yet and it's artificial. Garden is still lively with my bok choys, my callaloo, and tomatoes galore. Got a whole lot of tomatoes on these trees. Look at that. Look at that. Just so much tomatoes. Sweet peppers. Huge sweet peppers on the tree, guys. And yeah, see another one all the way in the corner. Oh wow, there's another one on this little tree down here. They're all over. I didn't even realize that there was pepper on that tree. I think they need some water. Unfortunately, oh, look at this little one too. It has a pepper on it. And this one too. It's got peppers on it. Guys, it's getting cold. Why are you still putting out peppers? Tomatoes. Just a lot of tomatoes all over. And strawberries. Yes. Got a few strawberries still on the tree. It's getting yellow though. They're, coming to the end of life for this season. Look at this pepper tree. You know what? I am going to experiment by bringing in one of my pepper trees Look at this one. It has young peppers too, but they're not gonna survive because it's getting cold. I have nowhere to put these. My thyme, my rosemary, more peppers. I don't know where I'm gonna put my thyme and my rosemary. I have to make a space in the dining room to put them by the window instead of my Christmas lilies. Flowers are going. My ginger is drying down. This is the newly added one that I did. This was the last one I planted. Purple hydrangea. So they've done their days. The gazebo is packed up now. Just need to take the mats up and clean them up and pack away the lights and the umbrella. Look at this baby. It is still bustling big. Look at the blossoms. Although it is trying to overpower the hydrangea, it is just still enormous in the pot. This thing is just enormous. In this little back space of the backyard, that I have few stuff that I'm gonna build back here, and some of my outdoor chairs that are piled up there, those need to be washed off and covered. I don't have space for them, so they're gonna stay there. And some of my fences, still panels of fences here packed up, that is gonna go along the back after this tree is taken down. I think I'm gonna take this tree down in about November when all the leaves are gone off of it. Be less easier to manage if there's no leaves on it, and I think it's much cheaper if they don't have the leaves to so those panels here, these panels are there. I think I may need like 2 more. I have 4 there at the moment. They are gonna run from that end of the backyard all the way out to this end. So I may need like 2 more panels. Hopefully. I don't need more than 1 or none. And this is where I propagate a lot of my geraniums. I propagate some geraniums here, which are coming. This needs some water though, and I have about 4 or 5 different species of geranium in this bucket, and also a lily, and that's for another property. I have to doing those to plant them on one of my other properties, so those are catching up nicely until the time comes for me to take them there. These tool shed or pan, I have to remove these 2. These gates are to go. These 2 gates I'm taking them to Jamaica for to use on parts of our fencing on the farm. And this little space between the fence and the garage is where I use as dump like the cut grass and everything, and this is where I dug up my soil that I use in my planter box each year. So everything that I throw out, like food cuttings and so on, goes into that area. Don't ask me why I have a doghouse. I have a doghouse and I don't have a dog. And yes, storage container. Entrance to the storage container. And it's come to that time when we're no longer using this space because it is getting to that time I have to empty the fountain and take out the pot so I can store it so it doesn't get frozen and cracked in the winter. So yeah, that's just about it. So it's packing up and cleaning up time. Hate to see summer coming to an end, but it is just what it is. It's just what it is, guys. Just what it is. So I'm pulling down as much as I can right now. Nothing is blossoming right now but the magnolia tree. I'm not sure what this is on it. If it these look like seeds though. These look like seeds. And who knows me know that I'm gonna take these off and see if it will grow. Definitely I'm gonna try. I think these are seeds right here. And look at this mum. This chrysanthemum is gigantic, and this has been here like, I think this is about 3 years old now. Yeah, this is, I think this is the second year, no, 2 years old, this chrysanthemum. Gigantic. And here's another little one coming to bloom, and another one here doing its thing. And this rose is still in blossom. And all my black-eyed Susan are dying now. So my garden look very dreary at this time of the year. Not something I can control. But these ones still blossoming. Sadly, these are not perennials, so they will not come back next year. They're not perennials, so they're still blossoming. They will not be coming back next year. I have to put new ones in. This little baby is still blossoming. I put in these other two mums here, but they are not looking so good. But I am gonna try my best to see if they will actually, they won't come back next year. Let me get some water on this plant. It's really dry. My tree also planted in that pot so I can transfer it to the other property. In the garden here, everything is down except this one. It smells, it has this distinct smell. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it smells so good. These potted plants are still giving. Just give them a little water as they're in their end of life, but still caring for them. There's a little chrysanthemum that's blossoming coming up in the middle right there. Still giving them a little water so they can weather the cold. This one is still giving also. Still giving. For some reason, my flowers this year are not as big as they used to be. Yes, I still get blossoms, which I'm grateful for, but the normal blossoms that I normally get each year, I didn't get them this year at all. This garden is also dried up. Nothing ever do well in this part of the garden, never. So I planted this lily of the valley, and yes, it's blossoming. It's really nice. Another hydrangea, just giving them some water. And these two that I always kept inside, I don't know what's gonna happen this year. I have no space in there inside for them. They have gotten so big now. I hate to see them die though. Look how beautiful these are. I have no space inside this year for these ones. This hydrangea, I don't know what's going on with it. It's been the second year I have it and it has not blossomed. I moved it from the full sun into partial sun and still nothing. It's not overwatered. I am gonna propagate a piece of it and see what happens. That reminds me, I still have some roses I need to propagate. If they can still be propagated, because I have them a couple of days now from over the weekend. So I need to put them in the ground, in the pots, I should say. So they can start to make roots. It's not really hot outside. So that's a little recap of what is going on in my yard as the summer wraps up. Everything is just looking dreary and almost no blossom, you guys. But if you like this video, please comment, subscribe. Guys, please just hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.